Okay, apparently there's a 1, 2 and a 3. That's interesting information. I didn't see a 1. I see a 2 and a 3, but I don't see a 1. There's a 1. Two, that's a 3, obviously. It's not a 2. Okay, well that changes my information. Yeah, that hint actually was very nice for telling me that information before they actually told me the answer.
Colton Lake General Store.
I mean, that could be up, up, or down, down. Down, down. It's not down, down. Up, up. W. Oh, it is. Fair enough. Getting the Anderson brothers on board would be a big win for us, so I'm offering a 100% Superstore gift card plus a year's worth of free coffee, the O'Dear Diner, to whoever gets those two to join. Let's get recruiting. Cool, so what I did not find was a lighthouse key anywhere. So there's also a lunchbox that I need.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
But then, almost at the same time, but not quite, another hand grabbed my other wrist. It was my childhood friend's estranged twin brother, a rugged ex-soldier who helped me fight back the zombie horde. With his chiseled jaw and smouldering eyes and worn leather jacket, my heart fluttered like a small bird against its cage. Ignore him, babe. You know I'm who you want. The sensitive friend I'd cared for all my life, or the intense warrior I'd known for one harrowing day. How was I ever going to choose? The zombies were easier than this. Love, Rose. Since I'm having to use this. I'd like 2 shots, but I can have 2 things if I do these two.
Saga strained to pull the string of the crossbow back as far as she could. To her surprise, the latch adjusted to accommodate her. The next bolt would stop a monster. Saga had hit the Taken with the crossbow. She switched to her gun and kept firing at it. The bullets hit home, following a strange trajectory, as if the bolt had carved a track in the air for them, a magnetic pull for them to follow.
That'd be great if I had bullets. Cool. Going to assume you're not supposed to go into the lighthouse yet. Lighthouses are kind of important to Alan Wake, so... leave it for a later area. Better keep under 20.
This bridge got fixed quick.
Yes. Yes, it did. Right, there's the town as well, right? Manuscript page. Cold stash. Oh yeah, my car's here. I suppose the next logical place is actually New York.
Bailey ran around the corner as the street lamps flickered and went off. It was in front of him, a glitching cloud, a dark, boiling monster. Looking at it felt like what a stroke must feel like. He was sick with fear. He fell. The dark presence ripped into him, swallowed him, filled his lungs and his brains with dark water. Bailey saw a snarling face in the darkness. Then he realized it was his own face. He was snarling. He was standing in the street in the dark, and he was snarling. He was snarling, he snarled. The monster was gone. The darkness coiled around him in tatters and wisps. He was the monster now filled with rage. He was the monster now filled with rage, he shouted.
I think I knew that one already. It's a screenshot if we need one. I'm not very good at expressions. We'll stay on this side for a bit though. Anything else? Yeah, nursery rhyme. Screwdriver. Maybe we can talk to Artie? Fresh fish. Alright, Charm, that gives me extra stuff in boxes. You're doing very little for me at the moment. Just to you, I haven't had any success with setting the stage yet. Even the letters from the characters themselves are no use. Do you have any tips on what I should try next? There are no results. Propping has been proven to be ineffective, according to Dr. Campbell. Maybe it's something in the rhyme itself. Is it too mature, too direct? We should add complexity and charm to it. Try different approaches and get back to me. Figure. Alright, thanks. I'll try to add complexity and charm. That's a really great use of my masters in applied physics. Codename Maiden Waiting. My dear Maiden, I'm out of luck and out of means. I'd love to come back to home to you soon, but alas, I must gather my strength and my funds first. Don't forget about me. I'll be with you sooner than you think. Yours truly. Nope, I missed one. Dearest, when are you returning? I've been waiting for you so long. I miss you. Send me a letter as soon as you can. So it's lonely here and I pine. Your fair maiden. There's the test sites. Here's the maiden. Fair though she be. Because it's the FBC who've been leaving these little tests everywhere.
More of those rhymes.
There once was a faithful girl, at home she stayed and there she prayed for a lover to return, but he collected fair maidens just as he did their stolen riches and broken hearts.
That's it.
Because he was a trickster.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, more of this black goo.
I can use this charm on my bracelet.
It's just a Coffee World one. Good for difficult fights, I guess. I must be in the building.
Quite the show that artsy fella put on today, eh?
I loved it. I had half a mind to come down and start dancing.
Oh, why didn't you? You've got to grab life's gifts while you can.
Yako, we're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. Alma beer to the rescue. Bring out your inner Wolverine with Alma beer. Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Alma beer. Alma beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way. At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers.
Yeah!
Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wandering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear door with no intentions of going out. It's not sad if it's intentional. Mama beer, your finished drinking adventure starts here.
Hey, how's it going?
Sauna. Gonna be out of space. Yeah, apparently he's in Vikings. What are you doing, Trinket? Quality and quantity of resources are fucking lies.
It's so quiet now. Feels like I've suddenly gone deaf. Those old folks sure can get loud, huh?
I don't mind it. What happened to grab life's gifts while you can?
That was 2 minutes ago. Now, where's our car? It's here, isn't it? Right, I will be right back. Let's go. No, fuck. I just thought there'd be a button. Yep, there's no reason to be here. Just did a pointless drive.
Alan Wake. My name comes up, your books come up, you come up. I've read them. There are echoes of my life in there that makes me feel like someone's been watching me. What happened to Alan Wake? The unanswered mystery. Never expected to find you alive.
Ah, my head's killing me.
I think you like using people, Wake. Taking their lives and twisting them into your stories. And when someone gets hurt, it's kick-ass material for the next one. Shit! Spilled my coffee.
Take it you're not a fan then, Agent Casey.
This is not your playground, and I'm not your fucking creation.
It doesn't work that way. You can't make something out of nothing, even in the dark place where the rules hardly apply. It's very complicated to make fiction come true. I saw visions of what's happening, what will happen. Dreams. I tried to use them in my writing. I understand how dangerous it is now. Even with a paralyzing amount of planning. I think I stopped writing. I think I gave up. But there's a manuscript. Maybe I forgot not to write. The dark place makes you forget. I just want to fix this. Find a version of the story that fixes everything.
Shut up! Get down! FBI!
We want the rider! No one else needs to get hurt!
Fuck off!
Hey, what are you doing? Scratch! It's close!
Stay down!
Wait, I need a gun!
No chance. FBI!
Tracy! Look out! It's coming!
Scratch is here. We get to be Alan Wake for like a minute before Saga returns. No chance if that's all you've got. Blood. I hope this isn't. This is blood.
What the fuck?
I had escaped the dark place. So had the dark presence. Scratch. He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head, stronger by the minute. Why didn't he kill me with the rest? What did he want? I gotta get out of here.
I like that they sort of make it obvious what happened. Like, yeah, I wonder what happened. I wonder why you survived. He doesn't ask why the fuck am I covered in, like, an absurd amount of blood. Yeah, we don't have access to the map. We don't have a mind palace. Or a mind place, even.
I needed to find Casey. We were on the same side in this fight. Strength in numbers.
And then rolled around in it. Right, the golden hour. Should be on the other side. So I was just thinking about, like, yeah, like PlayStation Pro. I'm not getting a PlayStation Pro, but I can't justify that. Especially since, like, my PlayStation 5 has apparently gone up in value since I bought it. Because of dickheads and AI. Did I go forwards and then backwards? I did, didn't I? Okay. Although it is impressive that... Hang on. He's got no blood on his shoes.
I need to protect myself. A gun and a flashlight. How nostalgic.
There's no rifle. Go this way. Safer in this direction. But yeah, I was thinking it probably looks a little bit nicer on the Pro, obviously. But I'm not even watching on my television right now, I'm on my monitor, so probably wouldn't actually see the effect. But Jesus, that's so much blood.
That's Casey. He was still alive.
Oh dear.
That's Casey. He was still alive. These were the cultists the FBI were after. Were they letting themselves be taken? Or did the Dark Presence not discriminate?
All dumb cultists. Sorry, I was trying to run back every day. Here we go there. I mean, I've got a PS5, but there's shinier there's PS5 Pros, isn't there? And I'm not thinking about this game, but I'm thinking about like Control 2 and Final Fantasy Rebirth 3, whatever that's going to be called. It would be nice to see those in the shiniest way possible. But I'm not willing to spend the amount of money it would cost for me to get them. Yep. He doesn't need to get far anyway.
The pressure in my head was unbearable. Scratch was getting closer, stronger than ever.
Casey! Look out! It's
Hold on
him!
a second.
The pressure eased off. Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey.
Casey? Where are you? Casey, I'm coming!
Fuck.
Casey!
Control. I'll take it from here. Out cold.
Wait, this is my case.
Not anymore.
This is no longer an FBI investigation. The case has been transferred to us.
This is bullshit.
Noted. We're moving the evidence and paperwork from your field office to our base of operation at the sheriff's station. Any other pieces of evidence with you? Anything relevant?
The clicker. I can't trust them with it. Nothing comes to mind.
Okay. Then your work here is done. Hey, you did well.
Wait, my partner, Agent Casey's MIA.
We'll look for
He's
him.
my partner, damn it! I
Agent?
should be...
Go home.
Careful moving weight. They think he's a para-utilitarian.
No. Fuck this. I was so close to getting the clicker to wake. I'm not done here. Not until I find Casey. Not until my family is safe from this horror story.
End of chapter. And that's the end of the game. Yeah, she's not even included in the case. It's a really weird way to end the game.
I drifted far, I was lost at sea. The shore was gone, it was nowhere to be seen. A diver sinking under waves where the sun's never been. To ocean green where shadows creep. And Bowie said I should wait in deep. An artist dying for his art to make you finally see. Is that a lighthouse with a dying light? Or a reflection of my glowing eyes? Am I more than just a dream? I write my requiem from my ocean grave. I hit the bottom, I was tossed by waves. The sunken ship, my hiding place beyond the saving grace. I'm waking up to my own scream. Binge catching fish is a recurring theme. Afraid that wading to the shore, it was just a dream.
Dropping Lynch there.
Is that a lighthouse with a dying light? Or a reflection of my glowing eyes? Am I a monster of the deep? Is that a lighthouse with a dying light? Or a reflection of my glowing eyes? Am I a monster of the deep?
Tor and Odin were in the photo with the clicker. They might know how it works. I'm off the case, but I can still visit family.
To the Valhalla nursing home. After I visit my mind place.
Tor and Odin might know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach, this is my best lead. Doesn't make sense.
I don't know where they were. Alright, this shit's not important anyway. Trying to exit, but it won't let me. It's weird. Oh, I didn't see that one. That was weird.
Hello?
Saga, it's Tor, your grandfather. About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How did you know I was coming to see you?
Never mind that. We have bigger problems. We're losing. Oh, fuck! Fuck you, you fucking hag! Fuck!
Shit. Something is off at that nursing home.
I wonder if they sell those posters.
The Valhalla Nursing Home, founded in 2014 for Odin and Tor Anderson of the Old Gods of Asgard fame, for their twilight years. Built after the return comeback tour, flip-flopped to be their farewell tour, cut short, canceled. As their agent, Barry Wheeler had managed to coax a few hit songs out of them before that. Balance Lays the Demon, a couple of others. The old men rocked like their namesakes. The backstage parties got out of hand. The air was thick with smoke. Wheeler squinted. His migraine flared, booze and drugs. A rock and roll cliche. They ran off after every gig. Wheeler had security track them down to the craziest after parties.
I know a lot of this is just canon from American Nightmare, but it is a clever way to keep that one work. Barry and the story. Is it dropping ammo that I'm carrying? Like if I get a shotgun out, will it be more likely to drop shotgun ammo? I mean, I've got a 4K television, I'm just not using it right now. And I'm not streaming in 4K because that would require me to buy a specific 4K streaming card, and that doesn't seem worth the effort. But I've got a 4K TV. An old one, but...
Oh, another rhyme.
Mother, may I go outside? May I run and play? I say to you, my daughter dear, go outside and play, but only in the light of day, and only round the trees so grown. Never near the lake, my child, and never may you drown. That doesn't fucking rhyme.
Okay.
Anything else up here? Yeah, stash. There's a charm over there. In a mood.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Cool. I genuinely thought I got that wrong. The cult of the tree sees everything. Nah, that's rifle ammo, so that's good. I need that. You have a bad dog to fight. You know what? That was a foolish... Aww. That was a foolish course of action I took there. Fuck, I was supposed to use one of those. Never mind. Where's my charm? Better not be a coffee world one.
I'm getting quite the charm collection.
You are. And that's, you're getting a collection of specifically one type of charm. It's a never half bar, it's useful, but... You know what? It's what I actually should have used against that dickhead boss. I'll try and remember that. Although, no, I couldn't change because it also saved after the save point. So I couldn't change my weapons. John, you were supposed to get your arrows back. I'm not going back again. Why don't these stack? More flooding. There are 200 total vehicles in a factory consisting of bicycles and cars. Each car has 4 wheels and each bicycle has 2 wheels. There are a total of 754 wheels in the factory. How many cars are in the factory? Yay, some maths. 200 vehicles in the factory. So if it was only cars, it would be 800. So we have to minus 2. Hang on. 800. Sorry. Yeah, we'd have to minus 1 for each. It's one of those things. Okay. 200 vehicles. They're not all cars. So there are 446 too many wheels. Did I say 400? There were 46 too many wheels. I'll just try to do the dumb thing and just divide that by 2. So 23. So 200. So that's 180. 177. We'll try 177. Okay, fair enough. I was overthinking that. I'll try and actually use these more often. We need to go bigger, more stick symbols, more graffiti. I want people pissing their pants when they think about going in the woods. Spread the word. Ourselves a lunchbox. Myself lunchbox. There it is. Just then I suddenly slammed into something that felt like a sturdy, well-built wall. I almost fell, but a strong arm... Rude wolf. Right. How much of that do I have to redo? I'm gonna have to figure out all the maps again. That all come from? No! There's 2 dogs, John. nice to have 2 dogs. I hate killing them as well. I don't like when they make sad dog noises.
Another lunchbox.
Just then, I suddenly slammed into something that felt like a sturdy, well-built brick wall. I almost fell, but a strong arm grabbed me by the waist. I hardly knew what was happening. A voice reached into my confused, frightened haze like an outstretched hand, a gruff, manly voice, the deep, reassuring voice that reassured me. "Don't you worry, miss. I've got this." I looked up just in time to see the monster barreling through the forest at us. Just then, a blast! The monster went down like an elderly person who had lost their cane. I looked up at my saviour, saw a handsome face with dark hair. He wore a stylish tweed jacket and held up a smoking pistol. "Looks like I got here, just in time," he said. He smiled at me and my heart fluttered like a bird. I'll say, I thought to myself, love those. Cool. So open up in there. not finishing this chapter today, probably, but get to the home at least. I mean, I could finish it today, but I'm not going to finish it this session. I've got to disappear in an hour. Sure, I don't know if there's like a specific way we should go in, but ranger station sounds like a good idea.
There's another lunchbox.
I was going to leave you some cookies, but I worried an animal would get into them, so I didn't. But it's the thought that counts, right? Oh, that's nice. I've already done that though, haven't I? I haven't. I just can't afford it. Oh. I'll take that one.
Saga fired the rifle, hit the Taken again, pulled back the bolt to reload. She fired again. Another hit. Faster. Again. Yet faster. Again. A strange, lethal feedback loop forming, speeding up.
Can't go this way. The rise, the tide riding up, the tide going up and down, or going in and out even, is a really clever way to like stop you from going to certain places. How? I was here earlier.
Cauldron Lake General Store! Behind!
No. You know, I'm trapped. Look out. I'm taking a foolish path I should not have taken.
Get together!
Oh, no. I should have saved after I fought those dogs. Damn it, that's really annoying. That's actually really frustrating. That's my own fault as well. Fuck. Like, it was just there. I could have very easily just gone up. I did that. Apparently just getting increasingly good at dealing with those two fucking dogs.
Another lunchbox.
Do that last. There you go. I can play computer games, I just don't sometimes. Yeah, it's because we stumbled upon this. It's the wrong place.
There's another lunchbox.
Saga fired the rifle, hit the taken again.
Right. I'm actually going to leave you here, I think. It's a little early. I might be back. Well, I'll definitely be back later today with something. I don't know if I'm going to be back for Alan Wake though.
Bears to be hung. An modest, rustic charm. Reconciling. Dishonoring. Just. Stop.
I can overwrite these? Never considered doing that. Oh, hang on. I can overwrite these even? Right. I've been the Johnstruct. I've been having an Alan Wake 2 adventure. Farewell. Thank you for watching.